Yeah. Thank God I'm fly.
When I wake up in the morning, so when I close my eyes, I'm always on these streets, hustle to survive.
Thank God I'm fly.
When I wake up in the morning, so when I close my eyes.
What up, though? It's your boy DTM, Deontay the Motivator, man. What's good, man? Listen, man, I hope you had an amazing week. Hope you had a phenomenal weekend. I hope you're prepared to have the best week you had in your life. Oh, listen, so, boom, this is Motivational Monday. I am excited to see you guys here. Glad you came to join it. What I do need you to do, though, before we jump into it, is it's either here or it's here. I need you to hit that like button, man. You know what I mean? Drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about it. You know, let's share this. Share. It's another button right down here that says share. Let's share this. Let's get it across the world. Let's get these people hearing it, man. And this is what it is. So, on this Motivational Monday, man, I want to be real transparent with you. I want, for those who have not attended any of my conferences, I want to go ahead and give you a little backstory, a little piece of me. All right? Because I had a major upgrade recently. All right, so when I was born, I didn't speak until I was about 4 or 5. My parents didn't really know what was going on. So my mom did, in my opinion, the best thing she could have did was she took me to a pastor who laid his hands on me and prayed for me. And lo and behold, the very next day I started speaking. It was miracle working. Like, I've been a miracle since birth, right? So, what we found out later in life was that I had massive hearing damage at birth, and that was the reason why. So, late elementary, early middle school, my mom took me to a hearing doctor so I could get the hearing test. You know, the one when you put the Beats by Dre on and then you raising your hand on the side that you hear the sound. So yeah, so I'm doing that, and it's crazy because I'm hearing nothing low. When it got really loud, yeah, I can hear that, but nothing low. And it got to the point where my hands was down for so long that I manipulated the system and I felt the movement of those behind me. So I was like, boom, boom, not hearing nothing. And lo and behold, somehow I passed that test and I was good to go. But what happened during that time was I learned a new skill. And what this skill was is I learned how to read people's lips really well. I learned how to read people's mind, how to read people's thought, motions, movements, everything. Like, I can understand things that was going on in you before it even came out. I could tell you what you was thinking before you even started thinking it. Like, that was a skill set that I adapted with this lack of hearing from here, right? So, as an adult, let's go back. I'm going too fast. All right, let's go back. So, late middle school, early middle school, I ended up getting these hearing aids. Like the 6th grade, I want to say it was. And they gave me some hearing aids. It was the big boys, the ones that look like the piece that they put on your clothes so you don't steal it. I had them boys in my ear, killing me, right? So, and it's crazy because my mom somehow lost the first one, and then I lost the second one. And this was all in a matter of a week and a half, maybe at most 2 weeks. So I never really had an opportunity to put them on long enough to feel a change or understand that, you know, these could help. All right, so I don't know if it costs money to replace them or whatever the case may be, but we never replaced them as a kid. And I just went through life learning how to read people's mind, thought, movement, mouth, motion, emotion, everything, right? So that in itself, I believe, helped me get to a whole other level. But then as an adult, I'm constantly pushing people to be more, do more. Do not accept what you know you can change. Do not accept what you know you can change. Do not accept what you know you can change. But here I am accepting what I knew I could change. So I went to the hearing doctor as an adult. The doctor gave me the test, and lo and behold, I'm still deaf. Still couldn't hear the same way, but worse now. To the point where the doctor looked at me, she said, wait a minute, did you tell me you graduated college? I said, yes, I did. She said, how? How in the world did you graduate college hearing like this? And I said, my man upstairs said, I can have what I'm supposed to have. And the fact that I can't hear, the fact that I have haters, the fact that, I have issues, or the fact that I might have fear, it will not stop you from getting what is already yours. And so that's what it was. But part of communicating, because that's what I am, a great communicator, is hearing. And if there's an issue with my hearing, there's an issue with my communication. And so put together some things, and I ended up getting that is my new hearing aid. And it was so beautiful, man, because when the doctor put the hearing aid in and she showed me how to work it and everything, she sat down, she was going to write something on her paper, and the first thing she did was she clicked her pen. Click, click. And immediately I started like tearing up because I physically heard the click. Now I knew that pens click because for one, you can feel it, and for two, once I felt it, I put it to my ear to hear how it sounds. But to hear it from across the room was amazing to me. I'm at work and I can hear the pharmacist, ruffling the bag to put the medication inside the bag from across the room, and I thought that was amazing. I can hear like beats that I never knew was even there. It's amazing. And the type of hearing aids that I have, right there, actually links into my phone and remembers the location. And every time I get to a location that I've already been to, it will set itself to the sound system that I like, that I saved in there, right? Which is amazing. This is when I tell you I feel like a better communicator, I feel like a better person, I feel like I just pushed myself to a whole nother level. And that's why I had to come be transparent on this Motivational Monday to show you and tell you that if there's something you can change, change it. We are good for accepting best or less than greatness. You yourself was designed to be great. And when you accept things that are less than greatness, you're driving yourself crazy. Because you know you can change it. You know you deserve better. You know you deserve more. But yet and still, you accept less. No more. No more. This is the last. Yesterday was the last day, because from today on, you will get, be, and have greatness. Because you are greatness. And this is what I had to learn. And so I wanted to be I don't want to be the travel agent type speaker. My mom asked me, what made you go do it now? What made you go get the hearing test now? And the reason, because I can't tell you to be better. I can't tell you not to accept less if I'm living life accepting less, knowing something is wrong and it's something that can be changed. If it can be changed and you can be the one to change it, change it. Change it. Because you deserve it. And that's what I want to push to you right now. If you can change it, change it. Do not accept nothing less than greatness, because your greatness is in you. You were designed for it. But now it's up to you to believe it yourself first. I was living with so much fear and nervousness to the point where I felt like maybe I won't be accepted. Maybe it won't help. Maybe I can't afford it. Maybe no. Do what you got to do to get what you got to have so you can be where you need to be. And each moment that you wait is a moment that you lose. Please stop thinking that you have more time. You do not have more time. The time is now. Your time is now. It's not later, it's not yesterday, and it's not tomorrow. It's right now. So I need you to go out there, do it. Do something that your future self is going to love you for. It's going to thank you for it. And listen, you deserve it. This is your boy DTM, man. Enjoy your week. Make it count. Make it count. I'll talk to y'all next week, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like this right here. Peace, 2 of them.
Thank God I'm fly.